TSG. Alright, so we did talk a little bit about pixel bans here. Do you feel that marksmen are slowly coming in? Because we do see that marksmen are coming in for a few games that we saw yesterday. I can't remember which game it was, mainly because
it was RRQ.
Yeah, it was RRQ.
Yeah. It was RRQ and also IDNS playing marksman as well.
Yeah, so how do you feel about the marksman pickup there? I think one of them picked up the Moscow, right?
I think the marksman meta has not translated well into the Malaysian scene here.
And why is that? Do you feel that it's a region-specific thing, or is it just the Malaysian playstyle?
I have no idea. So far I've been playing a lot of ranked games and also spectating a lot of pro players, and they have not been picking a lot of marksmen in the compositions right here, especially ASYN. The marksman meta is not real for them right here. To them, I think it's more about the assassin and fighter meta right here. Is it maybe because the games are getting a little bit shorter, so for the most part marksmen are actually popping off towards the late game? That's right. But before we talk a little bit more about the marksmen, let's take a look at the bans as well. We do see Jawhead and Hayabusa being banned out from the side of ASYN, whereas Team Solid Gaming will be banning out the Grok and the yet to be known ban. So please continue in terms of the marksman pickups here.
Your team
and
is
assassin
picking.
And the side leaning towards assassin. Martis being the final ban for the side of Team Solid Gaming.
So it could be a Hellcat pickup right here. We do know that ASYN does have 100% win rate for Hellcat, but judging from their past matches and also some history during MSC, they could change up their pick. Oh, it's the Hellcat right there, 100% win rate so far. And if they do win this match right here, it's still gonna be 100% win rate Hellcat right here. So prioritizing the assassin for solos right here. Let's see what TSG will be picking up right here. It could be the Lancelot and Akai.
I mean, it's good, a really good choice to pick up the Lancelot and
Your
Akai.
team is picking.
What I feel is a loss here is the fact that they didn't pick up Cho in the first rotation.
That's right.
I felt like Cho would have been a really good choice for the side of Team Solid Gaming. And now that Team Solid Gaming has lost the opportunity to lock in the Cho, it could be Cho picked up here for the side of ASYN.
Or it could be a Jawhead, right? Jawhead has been really popular.
But Jawhead has been banned though.
Oh,
so
sorry. My apologies.
No, it's alright. I mean, sometimes it happens as well to me. So since Jawhead wouldn't be available, I would think a high loss would be a good second option, considering that Grok is already banned as well as Jawhead. So it could be wise here.
Picking up the Alice though.
Yeah, well, what's up with the Alice here? Any specific thoughts on this Alice?
But seeing High Loss being picked right now, it does make a little sense so far, because High Loss does have the area effect along with the Glorious Pathway to have movement speed, increase for their teammates. So Alice could be going in and out really quickly to do those extra AoE damage.
Your team is picking.
Looking at TSG's composition right here, we only see one tag so far,
and that's the Akai. So we do see a Gusion as well as a Saber, so there is a little bit of lockdown.
Alright.
Specifically for the triple sweep that's coming in from Cram. So I do like the fact that there is lockdown that can do a significant amount of damage, but could it be enough though, considering that from the side of ASYN they've got they could potentially have the Cho in the last rotation.
There you go. Oh, the Cho with the Fanny
and the High Loss as well, that's able to lock people down, like single target lockdowns as well as with the Glorious Pathway to set up some really good fights. So what would be a good choice for the side of Solid Gaming if they want to pick up this?
ASYN picking up solos as a player, because he's a very great assassin player and also he's a very avid Fanny player. So picking up Fanny will be great for them, but it could be also bad for them if TSG does know how to counter against Fanny, because Fanny has been picked consistently. Fanny has been picked so much by the meta and the community. It's just everybody's just figuring out how to defeat this hero. So
Lolita final pick for the side of Solid Gaming. They do pick Lolita quite a bit here. We do see a bit of a trend in terms of how they pick and why they use Lolita, mainly because of the ultimate as well as the ability to shield out a little bit of damage with that second skill, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right.
So we do see that the composition coming in from both sides is going to come full circle here. Let's talk a little bit about damage between the two teams. What do you feel is is better at doing what at specific stages of the game?
You know what? I feel like, you know, they did not pick up the marksman. I mean, both teams did not pick up the marksman. Both teams are going for heavy aggression. But I do see a little bit of defensive pickup right here, having the Lolita for the Philippines for TSG. But they do have heavy aggression as well with the Akai, and also having Saber charging in for the kill to especially lock down Hellcat or Fanny that is extremely strong. But ASYN having Fredo playing Cho right here will be protecting his assassin players really well, along with Hylos.
Well, I hope so as well. The fact that Hylos is available on the side of ASYN means that their fighting ability could be something to be very wary of, considering that on the side of ASYN they don't have much to work with here. Actually, on the side of Solid Gaming, they don't have much to work with here, especially if their main source of damage, Sungit and Lift are going to be taken down. Mr. V as well is going to be a very good source of damage, so they have to be very careful, because MB and Cram, for the amount of gold that they're going to be getting in, they're only mostly going to be spending it on being tanky.
Oh, we are looking at an interesting composition right here. 1-3-1 composition. 3 people in the mid lane. Cho, Alice, and Hylos will be zoning out TSG. But will they be successful? Will be taking the... Oh, who gets the buff though? Fanny's here though, level 2!
Oh,
my goodness.
Solos comes in just in time, getting a kill as well. Lift and SolidMB are going to be the early casualties here.
Wow, getting the first blood and also a kill right there. ASYN 2-0, 1 minute in. Alice almost gets taken down. Cho gets the kill against Saber. Back to the gray screen simulator. ASYN leading the charge 3-0. 1 minute in already, then the goal jump is huge for Team Blue. ASYN.
Well, ASYN now definitely feeling the big difference in team goal here. Over the top side though, we do see Solos living up to his name, being a solo threat here. However, Cram now in a bit of trouble, and it seems that Solid Gaming now calls out for a pause.
Pause right there. Really exciting stuff so far. ASYN going for that 1-3-1 composition. You know, they occasionally do this, but they always do this when they're practicing. Going 3 players, clearing the wave in the middle lane, and then going right for the enemy buff right after, you know, pressuring them to come and have a team fight, and then Fanny taking the buff already, then jumping in for the kill early on.
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree on that. I do like the fact that coming in for the side of ASYN, the Alice, in terms of Logan the Wolverine, was doing really well. And let's say doing really well, excuse me, let me rephrase and let me reiterate. Came at the right time.
Yeah.
The fact that Solo as well came in with the steel cable, was cutthroating and was spinning in the air, doing as much damage as he can while passing by, was something of a thing of beauty coming in for the side of ASYN. I mean, they knew where they had to be, they knew what they had to do, and most importantly, they had the damage output very early into the game. For the most part, when you watch these kind of early game fights coming in from these kind of teams, you're going to realize that they'll fight a bit, they'll tickle each other a bit with a little bit of damage, and then that's it. They'll recall or whatsoever, and everything's reset, the aggression's reset. Not ASYN though. They were able to just capitalize on it, and with the huge goal difference here early on in the game, I mean like 2-3 minutes into the game,
5,000 already against 3,000.
Yeah, I mean, you how do you feel about that? Like, pretty sure that's a very big morale.
Yeah, it's morale boost.
I mean it's a big morale boost for ASYN. However, for the side being on the receiving end of such a big play for ASYN, do you feel that is it too late for the side of Solid Gaming to recover?
It's still really early right there, but it's never good to give Fanny so much goal early on in the game. Not even 2 minutes in. Solos, you know, as the Fanny is already level 4, does have the cutthroat already. Saber will be having a bad time
Turtle
in the bottom side of the map. Therefore, you're seeing Akai and Gushen, you know, coming into the bottom side of the map, trying to shut this Fanny down right away.
Alright, so we do see Griggs now over to the top side here. Most likely going to find out with Cram. A little bit of exchange here as Cram now trying to get that buff steal.
Ooh, a little bit of
Griggs now going for that turtle. What do you think about the turtle?
sneaky pick right here.
Oh boy, King Fredo as well. Logan the Wolverine now go into SolidMB. SolidMB is going to go down there with Conroe. It's going to be bad, but Sungit now gets hit up with the Way of the Dragon. Here comes Punjahat. Punjahat now with the steel cable flies through the air with the greatest of ease. And we do see that there's going to be a potential massacre here coming in from the side of ASYN against TSG. Such a crazy fight.
A huge domination right there, picking up the turtle and also zoning out the Gushin will be taken down by the Cho. 8-1 already in 3 minutes. This Lancelot tries to come in, tries to get a cleanup. High loss is down and out, but King Fredo, he might want to look for more here. Logan with the Alice engages the ultimate.
Nicely done there, coming in from the side of King Fredo. King Fredo now beautifully done, using his third charge of the Jeet Kune Do to knock up 2, as well as getting Way of the Dragon to secure that last kill to make sure he doesn't flicker away or just get away.
Wow, 10,000 gold to 6.4 thousand gold right here. 10 to 8 kill deficit for TSG. They, essentially the game. I would call that the game is over, but we can't count out that TSG might be coming back from this game if they keep, if they are able to hold the line right here. No towers has been taken just yet, but in the on the bottom side of the map, ASYN loses 1 tower for to TSG.
Well, it's never a good start here. If TSG starts taking towers, they will be able to catch up in terms of goal. However, it won't be enough to overtake ASYN considering the amount of resources that they're putting in to get more goal towards their carry. So it's going to be a very interesting thought process here from the side of Solid Gaming on how they want to approach the situation.
That's right, ASYN evening up the tower kills, already getting the top lane, but right here in the bottom side of the map, Cho tries to knock him out, gets the Way of the Dragon onto the Saber, and he's down and out. TSG trying to look for an opening in the middle lane.
Logan the Wolverine taking a little bit of damage there. Has to be careful on what's going to happen top lane. There goes the ultimate, but Griggs is going to get taken down. No, he won't. Nicely done, but oh, at what cost though? MB in a lot of trouble. And here comes the Tornroot coming in from the side of Sungit. Sungit was able to dodge that beautifully. However, Punjahat now showing Cram that he will not give up in his pursuit.
Going for the Lolita right there around the turtle. Will be taking out the Lolita really easily. Mega kill on that Fanny. Goes to the turtle right away as Alice takes down the middle lane tower.
Beautifully done there, coming in from the side of ASYN. We do see that there is going to be a lot of pressure here being set up over to the mid side.
And right here, ASYN dominating the game so far. Will be going for the bottom second tier tower. 3-man right there. Fanny rotating into the middle lane along with High Loss, and the Cho will be looking for an opening to close this game out. Lancelot along with the Saber will be in trouble.
Oh, there goes the triple sweep, but will it be enough? The Punjahat Kakak going for it, missed the vibe.
Wow.
Gets taken down. There goes Sungit, goes for a ride and goes for a kick. Way of the Dragon. It is coming in from the side of King Fredo, setting it up beautifully for members of ASYN to follow up with.
TSG not rotating as fast as possible to counteract all these aggressions by ASYN. Alice jumping into their base right here to zone them out, and will be jumping away with that blood off right there.
Alright, 6 minutes to the game, and ASYN could actually turn it around. This now going to get taken down. Will be done by from the side of King Fredo. We do see that tomorrow, top lane is going to be the one where Team ASYN is going to have a lot of priority for. They want to get that top lane, they want to push it out, or at least they want to guide members of Solid Gaming to be on the outside here and engage in the skirmish with ASYN in a way where ASYN is able to basically take advantage of the current battle.
7 minutes in right here. 26,000 gold to 13,000 gold in 20 seconds. We will be seeing the Lord spawn right here, and ASYN will be sure to take advantage of their dominance right here. Alice fighting against 2 people. Monster kill on the helmet right here.
another kill. There goes the burst traffic
destroyed a
coming in from
turret.
Griggs. And
My
some
God.
really good pokes
Lord
coming in for the side of Logan the
resurrecting
Wolverine. Meanwhile, over to the bottom
Wow.
side, we do see Solos and Fredo now trying their best to get it down and out for the count. And it will go down and out for the count. It will be ASYN drawing against Team Solid Gaming.
There you go, right there. A victory, a well-earned victory, and a 100% win rate. Hellcat is still right there.
I mean, it's just simple math. You see Hellcat